I'm going to do something a little bit different this time around. I'm going to share with you some of the key date and semi-key date copper coins that come in the coin shop and some nickels that come in the coin shop, some better dates. And also we have, now this is January of 2024. So we obviously have the new 2024 Silver Eagles, and all of our Silver Eagles on our website are 5% off. So you can literally have one of these, credit card fees and all, no sales tax, for $30.40. Now, obviously we charge $5 shipping flat rate. So you can buy a whole roll, no extra charge as far as shipping is concerned, but there's no sales tax. And we don't charge extra for the credit card price on our site. Also, we have generic Buffalo silver rounds as well. So that's over on our website. These are coins that we purchased. We sell a lot of these. They're real popular, and we sell a lot of these because they're real popular as well. So I wanted to share that with you first, the little discount that we're having. Then I want to share these coins with everyone. This is an 1864 extra fine 40 L on the ribbon. Now, the secret to this is if the coin is really worn down, you look for the pointed bust. If it's a 64 bronze with a pointed bust, you know that it would have an L if the L is already worn off. Sometimes the L on these will wear off. But it's a really nice coin, extra fine 40. And here's the reverse. These are coins we purchased from a collection. Here's an 1871 G6. Now, some dealers like G4 better or just very good 8. They don't like the G6 grade all that much. It's kind of what they call a split grade, but I'll tell you, we've got, G4, 5, 6, 7. We don't use any of them but 4 and 6. But it is a nice coin. So there is an example of what a good Indian cent looks like. And here's the reverse. Now, 71's a better date. And to back up a little bit, you're basically looking at a $290 coin in this grade, retail, high retail. It'll be, we're selling it for less than that. And then we have it up on our website. And the 1871, so the 1871 G6 is a little more than $110 retail, but $110 is G4 price for this. 08S, very fine 20. It's a nice coin. The little issue there in the 8, but still yet it's a semi-key date, or it's actually one of the key dates. The 1909S and the 1877 are the key dates of the series. But in this grade, the very fine 20 grade, you're looking at about $150, $140. Here's another 1908S. Not the same price, very fine 25. This is a good way to compare. What is the difference between a very fine 20 and a very fine 25? And it'll be very difficult to tell, but there is less liberty on the very fine 20 versus the very fine 25. That's just one of the things you look for there. Then here is 09S, 1909S, which is a key date, very fine 20. And in very fine 20, you're looking at about a $575 coin. So you can look at the Liberty, there's a little bit of the diamonds on the ribbon. The ribbon's a high point down there at the bottom, right where it goes over the curl there. Here's a reverse and the mint mark. Then we have a 1909S Lincoln cent, very fine 25. The 1909 is a good year for copper cents. And this is obviously a semi-key date. The 09 SVDB is the key date. And you're looking at a coin is around $140 and very fine 25. In that range, high retail. Like I said, it'll probably sell for less because PCGS is very high. You got to go to Heritage to find out what things are really selling for. Here's another 1909S, extra fine 45. Really nice looking coin there. Extra fine 40 is listed at $200. So they do start to increase. Obviously, these circulated a lot, so the higher the grade, the more they're going to increase because they didn't survive as many in the higher grades as other coins. There's a 14D. This is a real popular semi-key date. Fine 15. A lot of fakes and altered coins out there for this one. There's a few things you need to look for when you're looking at. Sometimes it'll have a little die crack there connecting the bottom of the cloak to the rim. The mint mark positions, there's like 4 or 5 die pairs for this. Just to be, this one here looks like it has some surface issues. It's not the best looking coin, but you also want to see the diamond shape in the D. It's the same D that was used on the 16 Mercury dime. So in fine 15, you're looking at, around a $300, $325 retail coin. Just what the list is. I'm only giving the manufacturer suggested retail price. Here's another 14D, a very fine 30, a little better grade here. And the value is going to be even more when you start looking in the $500 to $600 range for this one here. It's a really nice coin. Here's the reverse. Then we have a 24D, which is a semi-key date, and people will be surprised at how much this one's worth, because this is one of the few 20s that actually has a decent value to it, especially in the higher grades. And here's the reverse. So you're looking at a coin that is, in the $75 range. But actually, extra fine 40 is $100. This one's very fine 30. So you're looking, like I said, $80, $70. Then a 31S. This is the second lowest mintage, actually. But being a 31S, it didn't circulate as much as the 09S. It wasn't as popular. It came along later. So there's more of them that exist. So they're not worth as much as the 1909 SVDB, but that's a pretty nice coin there. It's an obviously NGC holder, and in the extra fine 45, this one is worth $120. Then we can go to the Buffalo Nickels. This is a 13S Type 2 very fine 30. This is the key date for the Buffalo Nickels. This is the one that you would want to purchase first. I mean, there's some varieties that are worth more, but just a regular issue, regular date, and mint mark, this is the key date here. And in very fine 30, you're looking at around the $400 and some range, suggested retail by PCGS. This is the Type 2 because of the plane. The Type 1 is on a mound. So that's what they call on a plane, very flat ground. Then we have a 14D, and the mint marks in the teens, those in the higher grades are worth a little more as well. This one here being a very fine 25, you're looking at a price tag of around $200. And of course, this is an NGC coin. There's the D mint mark down here. The D is right in between the E and the C and 5 cents, if you don't know that. Then here's a 17S. Very fine 20. Now these coins, if they're lower grades, they're not worth as much, but with the mint market, it helps a whole lot. But you're looking at a $150 coin here in this grade. But the problem with this coin is that it's got some issues. It's got some debris that might not even cross over to PCGS. You can't really, it's hard to value a coin like this. It's got to be bought at a discount and sold at a discount because of the appearance. It just doesn't look that good. Then we have a 1918D, and you'll see this is much better. Very fine 25. So you can see the difference. It's just a nicer looking coin. That other coin just doesn't even look graded correctly. It's hard to sell coins like that. That's the problem. You have to buy them when you buy collections. You don't want to pass up coins and turn them down if someone's wanting to sell them all. But you literally have to buy that kind of stuff. It just doesn't look right. Something's wrong with that. So the 18D and very fine 25 is about $150 retail, in that range. We're kind of guessing a little bit because this is not a PCGS coin. So 1918S, fine 12, You know, basically PCGS has it listed at $70, but it's not, you know, in the PCGS holder, obviously. It's a nice coin nonetheless. But these are the Buffalo nickels that are worth a little bit of money. That's what you want to look for is the S&D mint marks in the teens, not just teens themselves. The 1918 and Fine 12 is worth, you know, $5-10. It's not worth as much. Most of them are worth $1. Most of the Buffalo nickels sell for around $1. You have a 1919D, very fine 25. It's another nice very fine 25 coin. And you know, you're looking at around the $150 range on this one. Then we have Washington quarter. This is the 32S. This is the key dates of the Washington quarters. These are the ones you want to look for. An extra fine 40. You start getting around the $150 range. And then we have a 42S, mint state 63. It's not worth a whole lot. It needs to be in a higher grade. So basically, you know, listed for $85, but it really does jump in 65 to 120. So that's what someone was trying to do, probably trying to get a higher grade out of it. It is a nice coin. And some might think it is higher than 63. You know, you can be the judge. Here's the reverse. But still, it's a nice coin, has a little bit of value to it. So there you have it. There's some copper coins and some nickel and actually some quarters that come in the coin shop. Thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.